What's up, everybody? We're Side After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York, your new favorite band. I'm Dan Berg.
I'm Sifa Graffiti.
Check out our music. And check out us reacting to Dancing with the Moonlight Night by Genesis, which I already love the title of, so that's a good sign. And this was selected by our patron, Emerson Riedler. Shout out to you, Emerson. We appreciate you. If y'all don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon, so go over there, check it out, get involved in our content and our content decisions, and thumbs up if you like this video.
Can you tell me where my country lies? Said the unicorn to his true love's eyes. It lies with me, cried the queen of maybe. For her merchandise he traded in his prize. Paper late, cried a voice in the crowd. The note he left was signed Old Father Thames. It seems he's drowned, selling England by the pound. Citizens of hope and glory, time goes by. It's the time of your life. Easy now, sit you down, chewing through your wimpy dreams. They eat without a sound, digesting England by the pound. Young man says you are what you eat well. Old man says you are what you wear. Well, you know what you are, you don't give a damn. Bursting your belt, that is your homemade sham. The captain leaves his dance right out through the night. Join the dance, follow on till the gray of sunset sees them all. Follow on till the cold is cold, dancing out with the moonlit night. Knights in the green shields down and shout. There's a fat old lady outside the saloon, laying out the credit card. She plays for tune. The deck is uneven right from the start, and all of their hands are playing a part. Captain leaves his dance right out through the night. Join the dance, follow on, a round table talking down we go.
Okay, Emerson. Okay. This might be my favorite Genesis song so far.
Correct.
I mean, that was crazy. I mean, that was like... I mean, I've said this in like literally every Genesis reaction that we've done. They're like a wave, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're never... Another way of saying that is they're never static, right? So as soon as you get used to like a quiet dynamic, it starts getting louder.
Yeah.
As soon as you get used to a loud dynamic, it starts getting quieter.
Yeah.
But this was even just the intensities of the extremes of this was crazy. Like at one point, I don't remember what, like a minute and a half, there was like that clean, like jazzy guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, it's like metal as fuck.
I almost forgot about that clean jazzy guitar. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and that was like only 30 seconds to a minute before that part where we were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this is metal all of a sudden. Like,
Yes.
You know what I mean? That was crazy. Like
It was like, oh my gosh. I can't believe this band broke up. Like you guys explained like in detail about what happened. I got so many detailed explanations from the last Genesis reaction that we did. But I want to know, are you Team Peter or are you Team Phil? Let us know. Like, I think I'm Team Peter, even though I grew up more with Phil. Like,
I'm undecided. Convince me. How about that?
oh my gosh! Like, how could they let go of this sound? Like, I know this doesn't describe everything that they were, but the trifecta is Tony, Peter, and Phil, right?
Yeah.
For the most part, listen, I only know 2 in a band. Okay, 2, 3 is I'm hitting all A pluses if I know 3 members in a band. Okay.
Oh man. And Steve Hackett, right?
Yeah, Steve Hackett. Sorry, Steve. I should remember Steve.
We
Hackett.
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just so crazy. It's like just the variations in the music, it really makes you feel like you're going through a whole journey.
Yeah.
Like by the time the song is done, you're like, I've been places. Like
Yeah.
even if there was no words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a very powerful thing to be able to do. And not a lot of people could do that. So
Right.
shout out to them for
Yeah.
being able to do that for, how many years ago this was. It's still just amazing.
Yeah, and you guys always challenge us in the comments. They're like, you're not going to comment on what he's saying, though. It's hard because he does so many vocal dynamics. So me, as like somebody who wants to be a great vocalist, I'm thinking about how's he doing that? Why is he reaching this note? I'm late on the words. Like,
Right.
I cannot pay attention.
If he's someone that's trying to be a great producer, I'm like, oh, I love what they did there, and then they went to this, and then they went to that. And it's like, I almost forget that there are words sometimes.
Right? Like some of these things are talking about like serious like social issues and stuff like that. And we're like, it's great. Like, and we don't mean to offend
Where's
you
the
guys.
instrumental? Yeah, no, I'm sure if we were watching the lyrics like on the screen, we'd be like, oh, this is deep.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's just like the music is so deep, it almost like overpowers it. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, tell us more. I mean, I don't know how much more you could tell us about Genesis, but just tell us about how much you love Genesis.
Yeah, and where does this fit in their discography? Like, what number album is this from them? Is this them on their way out? I see the age in the picture. No, I'm just kidding. Is this on them?
We've definitely done songs from this album before, but I don't remember where.
I don't remember. I know that, but I do remember the title, "Selling English by the Pound." Was it
Yeah.
a title track that had that too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Right? Okay.
Yeah, either way, this was amazing. Shout out to Emerson for having us do this one.
Absolutely.
Shout out to everyone on Patreon for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. We're S.A.D After Dark. We'll see you soon.